sun is not just a light. It is the proof that tomorrow is still coming. Across the daylight side of Earth, people flood social media, but the internet becomes chaos. Some say it is a secret weapon. Some say it is the end of the world. Some say it is a religious sign. Some say NASA knew. Every rumor spreads faster than any official explanation. Governments issue emergency messages.
This orbital data looks stable.
But nobody can explain the impossible fast enough.
But I should double check the models.
Scientists know one thing immediately. If the sun itself went dark,
so dark today.
Earth would only notice
very
after the
unusual.
light traveled
Tag,
delayed.
you're it.
That means whatever happened at the sun already happened minutes ago. Astronomers pulled data from solar observatories. Space agencies check satellites. Telescopes around the world turn
at them
toward
go.
the missing light. But most instruments are not designed emotionally.
What's
They
happening
do
to
not
the sky?
panic. They measure. They
the middle of
confirm
the
the
day.
impossible. The visible face of the sun has stopped shining. On the night side of Earth, people may not notice at first. If they're under a moonless sky, nothing feels different. But if the moon is visible, something is wrong. The moon does not shine by itself. It reflects sunlight. So when the missing sunlight reaches the moon and stops bouncing toward Earth, the moon begins to lose its glow. For some people, that is even creepier than the daytime darkness. The sky keeps its stars, but the familiar
this?
night
The sky
lamp
is black.
disappears. Planets that reflect sunlight
doesn't make
may
sense. This
also
can't be
dim.
real.
The solar system starts
Why
to
is
look
this
abandoned.
happening?
And then comes the strangest part. The darkness has a timer. If the sun only went dark for 10 minutes
This is
and
impossible.
then came
black in
back,
the middle of the day.
Earth will not stay dark
We
forever.
need to get inside now.
After exactly 10 minutes of darkness, the
This is
first new
unbelievable.
light
The
arrives.
cars are just stopped everywhere.
At first,
The sky is still
people see a
completely
sharp
black.
glow at the edge
Hey,
of buildings.
what the hell
then
is
the
going
sky
on?
begins
Emergency
to
on the
return.
street.
Blue
Heading into the
slowly
shop
floods
now.
back into the atmosphere.
What's going on?
Shadows
I don't
stretch
know.
across the
Something's
ground
out there.
again. Faces
Did you see
reappear.
that?
The
Stay
sun
calm.
comes
I'm
back
recording.
like nothing happened. But nobody feels normal
everywhere.
anymore. Because
at this
everyone has
feed.
now learned a brutal truth.
What is happening
Daylight
out there?
is not guaranteed. For
I don't
those 10
understand.
minutes,
This can't be
the planet
real.
received a tiny
everyone.
preview
The
of
power's
life
out, but I
without
checked
the
online.
star that runs
What did you
almost
find out?
everything.
It's just
Food
a
chains
localized
depend on
outage. We
sunlight.
should be fine.
Weather is driven by
Thank
sunlight.
goodness, we were so
Ocean
worried.
currents are connected to solar heating.
Okay, the building power
Plants
is
need
completely out.
sunlight to
Checking grid reports now.
photosynthesize. Solar energy
No
depends
major
on
alerts. This
sunlight.
doesn't match any
Our
standard outage
sleep
pattern.
cycles,
I need to cross-reference
farming
this with
seasons,
satellite data.
calendars, and even ancient religions were built around the sun's reliability. A 10-minute
This is
blackout
bigger than I thought,
does
Ben.
not destroy those systems,
Patterns don't match
but it
any normal
exposes
outage.
them. It shows how deeply
Whoa,
Earth
a
is
solar
tied
farm
to
at
one
night.
star. If the darkness lasted 1 hour, the fear would become global emergency. Solar power
those
loss would be
beams.
larger. Temperatures would drop more noticeably
Now
in
the
some
grid is
regions.
dropping.
Animals would be
This
more
looks
confused.
serious.
Hospitals,
The engineers look
airports,
worried.
transportation,
Power
and
levels
markets
are
would
falling
move into
fast.
crisis mode. If it lasted 1 day,
An emergency
crops would not
landing?
die immediately,
The runway is
but the
barely
psychological
visible in the
shock
dark.
and
This is connected to
economic
grid failures
damage would be
causing chaos
massive.
everywhere.
If it lasted weeks,
Whoa, this
then the
signal
story
is
will
pulsing.
become survival. But
I have to
10
see
minutes
this
is
from the
short
roof.
enough for Earth to survive, and
darkness
long
is
enough for
unnatural.
humanity to remember forever.
Look at the city lights.
After the sun returns, the question
The readings are
begin.
spiking.
What
I need to
caused
check the
it?
solar
Could
array.
it happen again? Was it a
Panels
solar
look
event?
intact, but the power
Was
draws
it
off the
physics we do
charts.
not understand?
This
Was it
darkness
something
isn't
outside
natural.
the sun
It's
blocking
still
the light?
daytime,
The honest answer
but
is
the
that
whole
in real
city is
science,
lit up like the middle of
the
the
sun
night.
cannot simply switch off like a lamp.
Documenting this for the
It is
channel, the
not
sky is
powered by a
completely
button.
black.
It is
Whoa,
powered by
look at that
nuclear
flock of
fusion deep
birds.
in its core.
They're
Even the light
flying
we see
down
from the
into the
surface comes
trees
from a
in the
complex
park.
star made
It's
of
like a
plasma,
false night from
not
the
a
city
solid
lights.
glowing object. So if the sun went dark
Hey, are
for
you
10
okay?
minutes, it would mean
The
something
birds are
far
reacting to the
beyond
city
normal
lights like it's
solar
false
behavior.
night.
Either a giant unknown
It's just the urban
object
lights
blocked
messing
its
with their
light,
natural red in the
or
dark
physics
sky now.
itself did something we have never seen. And that
This
would
is
be more
exactly what I was
frightening
seeing
than
on the rooftop.
darkness. Because
The artificial
a
lights are throwing
normal
off the animal's
disaster
natural night
ends when the
cycle.
event ends.
Never seen anything
But
like
an
it.
impossible
Wait, what's
disaster
happening?
stays in the
This is
mind.
live?
For years
Basic
after,
crashing! Get the
people
crash
would
cart
remember
now!
exactly
Oh my
where
God,
they
this is
were.
really
The
happening.
driver who stopped
we
in the
need
middle of the
that blood!
road.
I
The
can't
child who
watch this.
cried because the sky
Whoa,
disappeared.
switching to the
The
astronomy
scientist
briefing
who
now?
watched the data
The
and said
readings are
nothing.
spiking
The
beyond
farmer
anything
who
we've
saw his
modeled.
animals turn toward the
This
barn.
looks serious. The
The
solar
pilot
activity
who
is
saw
off the
daylight
chart.
become space. The world would create a new phrase for it. The 10-minute night. Schools would teach it. Movies would recreate it. Religions would interpret it.
Hey everyone,
Scientists
the
would
power's
study
out,
it for
but I checked online.
generations. And
What did you
every
find
morning
out?
after that,
It's just a
when the sun
localized
rose
outage.
again,
We should be fine.
people would look at it differently.
Thank goodness, we
not
were
as
so
background, not as something boring,
Okay, the building power
but
is
as the
completely out.
engine of the
Checking grid
living
reports
world.
now.
The terrifying part
No
is
major
not
alerts.
that
This
Earth
doesn't
would
match
die
any
in
standard
10
outage
minutes.
pattern. I need to
It would
cross-reference
not.
this with
The
satellite data.
terrifying part is that 10 minutes would be enough to remind 8 billion people that our entire
is bigger
civilization
than I
lives
thought then.
under borrowed light.
The patterns
we
don't
build
match
cities.
any normal outage.
We fly planes. We
Where
run
did the sun
markets.
go?
We fight over
This
borders.
can't be real.
We act
Everyone's
powerful.
looking up.
But above all of it,
So
every
dumb.
single day, one star keeps showing up. And for 10 minutes, if it stopped,
Completely gone.
humanity would become very small,
Sun.
not destroyed,
There's
just
nothing there.
humbled. The sun comes back.
This is
The
impossible.
lights return. The streets calm down. The power grids recover. The birds slowly leave the trees again. But the world is not the same world anymore. Because everyone has seen the sky without its heart. And once you see that, you never look at daylight the same way again.